What's going on, everyone? So today we've been investigating with Jenna, Tubers93, and Director Vivian, which we just figured out like 2 days ago. Now if you guys don't know the Smiles family, they're also a myth group, but they're also hackers too. So Mason told me a little bit about them, and I'm gonna go ahead and start to explain the story that I know about them so far. So the story, okay. So me and Mason were in the game. His name was Snack. He dressed like a gas because that's his favorite character, of course, if you guys are watching my videos. So the story, it starts off with a meteor crashing into the Earth millions of years ago, and then that's where a demon known as what is it again? Check it. So there's a meteor that crashed into the Earth a long time ago. So, yo, my God. So the story starts off with a meteor that crashing into Earth millions of years ago. So that's where a demon known as the Diamond Eyes was at, I think. And then years later at the Smiles household is where I'm standing in right now. This is where the picture me and Mason were in. That's the Smiles household on Roblox. And before the Smiles family lived there, masquerade took place. Unfortunately, 50 people were killed as the boiler in the cellar had exploded there. So that's pretty interesting, you guys. Okay, and then we're gonna move on. And then after that, now the Smiles family are living there, and they are Robert, Seth, Matthew, and Claire. Robert is the father, and he did also have a wife named Nancy. But however, she died in a car crash with Leo Smiles and another son. Okay? This is the beginning, I think. And now Robert is just barely coping, but then he finds out online that there's actually a way to bring back the dead. Now he knows a way to hopefully bring Nancy and Leo back. This means Robert needs a sacrifice. Okay, I'm gonna go next. Yo, this video is kind of interesting, even though I never heard of the Smiles family, but I just heard of them. Okay, I heard of them, but I never investigating to them. But however, this now involves a creature known as Diamond Eyes and others known as Roy and Leoloid. Robert made a deal to sacrifice Albert, but he couldn't go along with it. Okay, wow, yo. So there's some creepy music playing in the background, yo. Okay. And then Robert ends up passing out, and then after that, Roy takes apart the engines of the boat. So what the kids and Albert couldn't escape. When Robert wakes up, Diamond Eyes has taken full control of Robert, which results in Robert killing himself. Now the kids are being looked after by Dan at his diner. At his diner, underneath Dan's diner, are drawings in a cave of Seth, Claire, and Matthew being up against Diamond Eyes. And now Albert has made a deal with Diamond Eyes to kill the Smiles family. Yo, okay. It's still good, okay. Sorry, okay. So Albert made a kill, okay. What happened to him, guys? So that's the story so far, you guys. That's the story so far. Okay. So that's the story that they said. It's what's so far. So when you start to go off, the first time when you go into the game, yo, what the mom? Okay, so when you go into the game, there should be a boat. There should be a boat that actually spawns, and then the boat takes you to the Smiles family at Halime Island since 1994, I think. And then I'll show you guys that later. So let me see what's going on here. So that is, and then if you go into the game, you can find some like notes that says like the newest residents of Berwyn are in. Yeah, I'll show you guys that later, you guys. I'll make another video on that later, but that's so far the story of the Smiles family, but now they have returned back to Roblox. So I'll make another video about it later, you guys, and yeah. This is the part where when you go enter the island, this is what it looks like. So this is Creek's video here going on it. on a dinner with
And
the
I
Smiles
just
family.
got off the boat. There they
So-
are in the top
so,
right. Seth,
yeah.
Claire, Matthew. Dude, this is kind of
So
scary.
this
Like,
is up there is the Smiles family's house. So first that you walk in here, their music. That's how I'm gonna go inside. So let's go on an intro. I don't know what the heck that language was, but let's.